मैरिटल रेप इस अपराध के विरुद्ध कोई कानून नहीं.
There are victims, but the idea is about who will handhold the victim.
पूजा क्या हुआ?
क्योंकि वो अकेला अगर बोलने की कोशिश करे तो शायद उसे खुद के माँ बाप भी ना सुने.
I said no. नो का तो यहाँ सवाल ही नहीं उठता ना. पत्नी की क्या नो?
But if you have the companionship, the sisterhood, hand holding the victim gets, एक होता है ना कि मुझे एक भरोसा मिलता है, मुझे एक दोस्त मिलता है, कोई मेरा सुन रहा है, कोई मेरी बात कर रहा है.
अब हिसाब हम करेंगे.
Hello and welcome to Redip Podcast. Today we have a very special guest with us. He is the filmmaker, a prolific filmmaker who recently directed the much loved show Chiraiya.
भगवान तुम्हारी हमसे रक्षा करे.
Hello Shashank Shah.
Hi.
So tell me, how's the response been like?
First of all, thank you for having me over here and for the lovely coffee you all offered. A very warm team. The good part about the response is कि एक conversation start करना था, वो conversation start हो गया है. लोगों मतलब we don't know, people are just making their own reels and posting, and they are saying that हमने एक एपिसोड देखने बैठे थे बट हमने पूरा देख लिया. बहुत से लोगों का ये भी रिस्पॉन्स आया अच्छा कि हमने सोचा था नहीं देखेंगे बिकॉज ये हमारा टॉपिक नहीं है या ये थोड़ा डिप्रेसिंग होगा या सैड होगा. लेकिन जब वो लोग देखने बैठे, अभी एक रीसेंट एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ कि समवन आई नो, द हस्बैंड ने डिसाइड किया देखने वो शो रात को, तो वाइफ को बुलाया, तो वाइफ ने कहा कि नहीं मुझे यार नहीं देखना है, अच्छा है शो है बट मुझे अभी नहीं देखना है, आई एम इन अ गुड मूड. और फिर वाइफ ऐसे ही आके बैठी और उसकी बेटी भी आके बैठी, और वो हस्बैंड को एक एपिसोड देख के फिर ही वांटेड टू गो टू स्लीप बिकॉज इट स्टार्टेड एट 12 o'clock. So they all got up at 4 in the morning and 3:30 and they finished everything and they saw it at one go. So I think that I'm thankful to the viewers to accept it and watch it and see it like.
Now, I like the show for the kind of topic that it touches upon. It is a show that talks about marital rape, then it is also about women's dignity, and it also an exploration of the traditional Indian household. Now, these are some really complex themes, right?
Right.
How challenging was to pack all these wide-ranging themes into a 3-hour narrative?
See, the advantage I had was the team. It was so beautifully written by Divinidhi Sharma. He's a very, very talented writer and like a very beautiful soul also. So he had written it so beautifully, and when he narrated me the entire script, there only I decided I want to be a part of this, And then obviously, the whole team, the actors, like Devadatta and Sanjay Mishra, Tino Anand, Sarita Joshi, and Prasanna and Prasanna Bist, and Siddharth Shaw, and everyone. I think everyone. Faisal Rashid, even the small girl who plays it. Everyone, they all came in, understood the script, and made it their own. So to be very honest, I never felt that it was so difficult or that I took it up with there was the responsibility was to not make it loud, to not make it something which we don't feel. So what we felt, we just tried to portray that. And I think thanks to the entire team, obviously the technical team, the DOP, the costume designer, the production designer, everyone, they all came together and they felt the show. What I was liking was everybody on the set, they felt, and there was not like कि shortcut हुआ तो वो अपने फोन पे गए, कुछ देख रहे हैं, मस्ती कर रहे हैं, ऐसे कुछ नहीं. They were all in that. तो वो मुझे बहुत बड़ा हेल्प हो गया. So I want to thank the entire team.
चिरैया शो का टाइटल जो है वो काफी मुझे खूबसूरत लगा.
जी.
It works both ways. It talks about the central character, which is a woman who is caged. Now that's a bird. And secondly, it also works as a messenger of hope, like the bird as a messenger of hope and freedom.
जी.
What was the inspiration and the significance of the title?
टाइटल पहले से हमारा ये टाइटल था पहले से, मतलब we were in terms of, it was not finalized though, and ये टाइटल था. फिर और 3-4 टाइटल्स के बारे में डिस्कशन हुई, but I remember me and here again Devi and all, we all stuck to Chiraiya क्योंकि चिरैया बोलते ही ना, आई थिंक द थीम ऑफ द होल ऑफ दिस होल स्टोरी गेट्स एस्टैब्लिश्ड इन अ वेरी पोएटिक वे. क्योंकि ये अगर आप सीरीज भी देखोगे तो इट्स लाइक अ इट्स लाइक अ पोएट्री, इट्स जस्ट लाइक अ कि एक सवाल है, एक सामने एक रखा है ये. तो आई थिंक हेंस आई पर्सनली फेल्ट इट वेरी पोएटिक, सो आई थॉट कि यही होना चाहिए. एंड थैंकफुली all agreed, the platform Jio Hotstar, and everyone, I'm thinking the producers and all, they agreed, and we finally we kept it Chiraiya.
And Swanand Girkari ने एक गाना लिखा
जी,
था,
जी.
ओरे चिरैया for Satyam Jayate song.
जी.
Was that an inspiration behind the title as well?
Not really,
Okay.
but one thing was very sure, जब हमने ये नाम रखा, मैंने ये पक्का कहा कि ये गाना जो है ना, ये इससे कनेक्ट होगा.
Right.
और वही हो रहा है.
हाँ, वो गाना हम शो में देखते हैं.
हाँ, जबकि राजा जो हमारे राजा सेन जो हमारे म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर हैं, उन्होंने बहुत खूबसूरत गाने बनाए हैं शो के इंडस्ट्री, जिसके लिरिक्स भी दिव्यनिधि शर्मा ने ही लिखे. या सो आप जो देखते हो, जो बैकग्राउंड में चलता है और जो शुरू में जिसमें दिव्या जी ने बहुत अच्छा डांस किया है, वो सारा पूरा वो राजा ने क्रिएट किया. बट आई थिंक अच्छी बात है, आई थिंक इट्स अ गुड थिंग. एंड सोनन जी का मुझे मैसेज आया था, फिर फोन पे बात हुई और उन्हें बहुत पसंद आई सीरीज. तो आई थिंक समवेयर इट वाज डेस्टिन्ड टू मीट लाइक दैट. सोनन जी के साथ मैंने बहुत पहले एक सीरीज पे काम किया था, वेयर ही प्लेड अ जज. इट वाज कॉल्ड द वर्डिक्ट.
Now, one of the chief criticism of this show is that it talks about women's agency. But now the show is written by Divinidhi Sharma, who
जी.
is one of the co-writer of Lapata Ladies.
जी.
But do you think the show could have benefited enormously with the female's voice in it?
See, I personally feel that this is a very interesting question, but this question only has a lot of layers which we don't understand is already in it. For example, is that like I've been asked this question, if there is a women-centric character, so should a woman write it, a women direct it, and vice versa. So I think this is a question about, if a women would have written it, See, we all are very sensitive people, and I also feel that we all have the man and woman both in ourselves. There is both, So I think I don't know, because there is not a woman who's written the same subject. But what he's written, I liked it. I think it was very well covered. Everything. That's what I feel. So one will only have to just, and also it's a craft. But to understand the sensibilities of both and then write, I think that's the beautiful part. So I feel that I never thought about it, if a woman would have written. I never thought about it. But it's a question which comes to me about what if a women director, because there are some people who are saying that, this is a women's issue, but told by men. So I think that, so it's okay. I mean, there is no, but I think, why not? Because we also feel, and then hence that's what we told.
Do you have like a personal experiences that went into shaping up this character?
No, see, there is no personal experiences which I have
Or
heard
the
of.
characters that you have seen in your real life?
Yeah, what I have heard of specific to this topic, and I thank God that I've not heard anything around it. But the deep-rooted patriarchy is so much there that sometimes we also don't know that we are riding on the same horse. Okay, so I think that I have seen across a lot of places. Like while growing up, I remember in our society, there were there were girls who would laugh out loudly and enjoy, and wear what they want to wear. There was a little discomfort amongst men and women both. So I think that comes from a thing that, she is a girl or a woman, so she has to behave in a certain way. So that I think we all have seen that. But I think while growing up, I saw that a lot. About a simple thing, about a freedom to do something, to go out in the night. Thankfully, here in the city, Bombay, because it is so cosmopolitan, I didn't experience it much. But when I started having friends and team and assistants from the other states, they mentioned that there is some certain time limit, to everything for a girl, for a woman. So I think it was all happening around, and you could see that layers coming out so beautifully in the story.
Mhm.
You know, whether it is, you know, speaking against something, taking a call, you know, everything depends on the male part. You know, and female just takes a permission. So that.
And now this Divya is phenomenal in the
Hmm.
show.
Hmm.
And what I liked is the touch about her name. So
Ji.
it's named Kamlesh,
Kamlesh.
and it could be it's a unisex name.
Yes.
And she is usually, I mean, that kind of character is really shown as a supporting character in a show like this.
Ji.
But she is the central figure. What was the reason behind her making like the moral anchor of this story?
Yeah. The idea is there are victims, but the idea is about who will handhold the victim, who will basically speak for them, because a lot of time the victim cannot speak because of so many pressures. Okay, but if you have the companionship, you call it the sisterhood, you know, hand holding the victim gets, you know, एक होता है ना कि मुझे एक भरोसा मिलता है, मुझे एक दोस्त मिलता है, कोई मेरा सुन रहा है, कोई मेरी बात कर रहा है, क्योंकि वो अकेला अगर बोलने की कोशिश करे तो शायद उसे खुद के माँ बाप भी ना सुने, you know. But a person, if you see Kamlesh's character, the way it is written, we have shown, is that she is the central character. She is almost in her in-laws' place. She is the daughter of the family. So everyone, if the whole family revolves around her, and she believes in this, you know, and she says that, you know, that my family can never go wrong.
और अगर अरुण ने गलती की तो
हमारा अरुण कभी गलत हो ही नहीं सकता.
Okay, but when something happens which is uncomfortable, which has to be discussed, there she realizes, oh, because it is my issue, nobody will discuss it. You know, because the issue of because the issue of women, you know. So I think here the idea was to make that every house will have one personality, where, you know, everything will be क्या बैंक का आप मतलब घर में पैसा आते तो आप पैसा हैंडल कर लो, you know, घर की सजावट देख लो, घर का पूरा घर, running a house is like a complete full on job. It's like, you know, we come to office, but to handle an office of 8 hours, we get exhausted. Okay, I'm saying a normal, but to run a house is a 20-hour job almost, 18-20-hour job, because it starts from the morning and ends in the night. And the night also, if something is needed, the first person to give that is the woman of the house, mostly. You know, that is also assumed. You know, so whether it is cleaning, whether it is, you know, your clothes, whether it is your food, whether it is your timetable, whether it is heating up, whether it is simple thing about when guests come in the house, you notice it's considered okay that, you know, immediately the girl, if there are brother and sister, the girl would go and get the water, you know, the boy will be sitting there. It's nothing. So the boy is not at fault here. He has been seeing this and it is ingrained in him. So unknowingly, he is getting into the patriarchal system, which he is not even aware of, poor fellow. I think hence the parents, you know, the society needs to take a collective call to make sure it's equal. That's it, because both are human beings. So I'm saying that is something which I feel is we don't notice it, we don't even say thanks. मतलब एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात बोलता हूँ मैं कि ना, आप मतलब मैंने, ये नेचुरल है, ये हर जन ने एक्सपीरियंस किया होगा. आप घर से डब्बा लेके आते हो या डब्बा कैरी करते हो, घर में खाना खाते हो, तो ना जिस दिन खाने में अगर नमक ज़्यादा हो गया या बाल आ गया तो आप बोलोगे, है ना, बट आप थैंक यू नहीं बोलते हो, आप नहीं बोलते हो कभी थैंक यू. वो मॉम, सिस्टर, वाइफ, डॉटर क्या उठ के एज अ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी कुछ भी हो जाए बनाती है. कहाँ मेड्स भी है, बट उनको बोलना ही पड़ता है. मेड्स को भी बोलना, कुक्स को भी बोलना पड़ता है. जो घर में कुक होती है उनको भी इंस्ट्रक्शन देना पड़ता है ना, वो इंस्ट्रक्शन देना, वो सब कुछ करना. और 30 days she will serve you with good food, and then one day it comes, you will complain. So I'm saying, again, I'm saying it is nothing. This is, we have not been taught like that. I'm not saying कि you know ये इसके खिलाफ कुछ ऐसा, but ये बात है सीखने और समझने की. ये बात है आपको समझने की. अगर आप, you know, it's like we are working together, you know, and someday you come late, and that's the most important day. All the days you have been on time, I will never appreciate that. But the day you come late, but that day maybe you are going through something. So I think that we थोड़ा ना हमें वो, we are missing on compassion.
The character Arun encapsulates the whole patriarchy very well.
Yeah.
Man, I think he is that's the best character, best written character in the show.
Yeah.
Because he carries toxic masculinity, and also he doesn't know that he's the victim of patriarchy.
Yes.
Because he is not even sorry towards his wife or for
Yes.
his actions.
Yes.
So, how did you paint that character? Like, how did you shape the
Yeah.
whole
वो
psychology of that character?
वो लिखा हुआ था ऐसे, वैसे लिखा हुआ था, लेकिन जब मैं सिद्धार्थ शॉ को जब मैं मिला ना, लखनऊ का है वो, when I met him ना, I just spoke to him and discussed and and I wanted to understand his point of view, what he feels and stuff like that. And I met Prasanna also, and I met them separately, then I met them together because they had those scenes to do, and so it's very important for the actors. I think for me personally, the character which is written beautifully is Sanjay Mishra's character. Arun's character, you're right. Arun's character actually, somewhere is not even, as the line you mentioned is absolutely bang on. He's not even aware of the fact that patriarchy is seeped into it so deeply. Sanjay Mishra character says, कि आप पढ़ो, लिखो, बातें बोलो, अखबार शो,
This is a dichotomy.
usually that.
Yeah.
Okay. बट लेकिन अगर आप तो उसमें एक लाइन भी है कि जब मैं आपने बोला था पढ़ो लिखो, आपने कहा था बात करो, आपने कहा था आवाज उठाओ अन्याय के अगेंस्ट, तो आप जब मैं कर रही हूँ तो बोला मुझे क्या पता था कि तुम मेरे अगेंस्ट ही बोलो, सो दैट आई वुड से इज द हॉरर विलन, बिकॉज आप क्या बोलोगे आप, मतलब अगर आपको जिसने बोला वही अगर आपको बोल रहे हो तो आप कुछ नहीं कर सकते ना, फिर तो आपको छोड़ना ही पड़ेगा या तो रहना पड़ेगा।
घर में रहते हुए तो घर के खिलाफ नहीं जा सकते ना, तो बाहर जाना होगा।
तो आई थिंक दैट कैरेक्टर बोलते ना कि जाओ करना है, क्रांति करना है, घर से बाहर जाके करो क्रांति, है ना, घर में रहोगे तो इस हिसाब से रहना पड़ेगा। दैट इज संजय मिश्रा। Arun, I found, there is in a very strange way, there is a little sympathy for Arun. If I have to go back and see as, the writer or someone, what he would have done, because he is not aware. And there are a lot of actors and people, we interacted, they are not aware. They are saying, हाँ तो क्या है, मतलब इसमें गलत क्या है भाई, मतलब सिंपल है।
मैं पति हूँ, अधिकार है मेरा भाभी।
So the idea of the onus के I own you because we are married is something which is fit in. That's the only thing, nothing else. That's the only conversation we wanted to start कि ऐसा नहीं होता, और अभी और हर जगह हो रहा है अभी आजकल, even work wise earlier, like we used to enjoy, but earlier the working hours used to be 16-18 hours and we used to take pride in that. Not anymore. Some people who enjoy differently, some people were not enjoying that time. Maybe I also never understand it, why, but he was not enjoying or she was not enjoying because they wanted to go and do their own work. Maybe they had work at home, maybe they just wanted to rest, maybe they were tired, maybe they were not made for that. But fine. But there was a judgment, judgment के ये तो नहीं कर रहे, काम नहीं। लेकिन अभी काम जैसे कि वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस जैसा आता है, and I like to hear it from my sons that it's important because I think that is living life, na? So yeah.
And also, what's interesting layer to that character is that he's not overtly evil, and he is genuinely affectionate towards his wife. It's just that he himself doesn't understand the horror of his psychology.
Yes.
That his wife is subjected to.
Yes, and also he has the pressure of discussing with the friends the next day कि हुआ क्या,
right?
Because his friends ask कि तुम क्या कर रहा है शादी, मतलब सुहाग रात में ही शो योर मर्दानगी। एक और भी होता है मर्दानगी दिखाने के लिए ना, ये वेरी टिपिकल के मतलब मर्दानगी पहले रात को ही दिखा देना क्या है तू, तो वो भी सुन के आ रहा है और उसे लग रहा है ये नॉर्मल है, जबकि वो पढ़ा लिखा है, ऐसा नहीं, वो he knows, but उससे ये नहीं मालूम कि ये consent वो assume कर लेता है. I think it should be discussed, and that was the point, and hence he played it very beautifully. That's how you're bang on right, he played very beautifully because a lot of people would also feel that he would connect to him and also understand, but then why he is, then what happens is where Kamlesh understands. So Kamlesh is again coming out from an Arun's mirror where she understands and she realizes and she says, oh acha, I never knew this.
And this toxic masculinity is the part that inadvertently seeps into people from the movies that they watch.
यार मैं ना उसमें there are 2-3 things I would want to say. You know what, I don't think that is only, or rather, because we want to
it's
just
one of the factors.
we want to label, like I think it is completely on your choice. of what you select. Okay, there are a lot of people who would want to go and watch certain thing, and a lot of people who don't want to. I am saying कि it's on them. That is about it. That is what also we are talking about. Is that कि आपके ऊपर है ना, आप select करो ना, आप जानो, आप पढ़ो, आप समझो, या आप खुद accept करो. So a lot of people maybe enjoy that. So it is on them. Okay. There are a lot of things. I'm saying मैं मूवी तो बहुत आगे की बात है. मैं बोल रहा हूँ घर के अंदर, वहां से मैं शुरुआत कर रहा हूँ. घर के अंदर ही ना वो भेदभाव अगर हम कम कर देंगे या हम समझने लगेंगे, आई थिंक दैट्स सक्सेस एट द बिगिनिंग, which is happening right now. So abhi some responses are very polar and some responses they say, but what the girl is saying ke good, thankfully somebody at least understood and presented this topic, which we wanted to do. I mean, wo start.
But we are living in current times where movies about misogyny and machismo is being celebrated.
Yeah.
Like we have examples of Kabir Singh or Dhurandhar.
हाँ.
So as filmmaker, how do you look at this, the impact of this movie?
Yeah. मेरा उसमें एक चीज बोलना बहुत क्लियर है कि किसी कबीर सिंह is something which, so I have not seen it. I have seen the original version. So वो ना, वो फिल्म मेकर उसको मैं बिलीव करते हैं कि उसका कैरेक्टर ऐसा करेगा, ठीक है, उसका वो कन्विक्शन है वो कैरेक्टर का, और उसने वो कहानी उस कैरेक्टर की तरफ से बोला है. उसने कभी नहीं बोला ये कि मतलब मेरा कैरेक्टर ये था और ये हो गया, या ये मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ. इन एज फार एज कबीर सिंह इज कंसर्न, व्हिच इज द ओरिजिनल. Dhurandhar I don't think is talking about male toxicity at all. That's what I feel. Because the first, if you see, and I have seen both now, thankfully recently, is that if you see the idea is very clear. It is for his own sister, his own family, and for the nation. Okay. Now उसमें से क्या लेना है आपको, वो आपके ऊपर है, राइट. तो मैं इसके लिए मतलब ये मेरा अगेन इट्स माय पीओवी कंप्लीटली. तो ये मेरा बहुत मानना है और ये मेरा पीओवी है कि वो मेकर को एक कहानी बोलना है, उसमें उसका कैरेक्टर ऐसा प्ले कर रहा है. अब वो कैरेक्टर को आपको लेके रियल अप्लाई करना है, वो आपका बहाना है. आप अंदर से तो कहीं हो या ना हो वो तो आप बहाना ढूंढोगे ना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इट्स लाइक सेइंग कि ना मैंने किसी को जाके छेड़ दिया क्योंकि मैंने कोई एक सुना एक गाना और उसमें हीरो भी छेड़ रहा था. यू ऑलवेज वांटेड टू डू दैट. समथिंग पुश्ड यू, an article, a movie or something, but it was there in you, and also you decided to go and watch it. That is your call. But as far as because a lot of people are talking about Dhurandhar, when I saw it I said nahi, what was done to his father was hanged, and so whatever he did was his own reaction to that. Justified, not justified, taking law in your hand is separate topic. So hence I was with Ranveer Singh's character saying that what he is doing is, well, I never felt that he's overreacting. His father died, sister was taken to that place, and the other sister was murdered, and so it was like a trauma, and unfortunately over there the law was not helping. So he took the law in his own hand. He became a vigilante. So yeah.
Now another impact of a movie like Dhurandhar is that
Ji.
When you have like a larger than life kind of cinema,
Ji.
You only get audience for that kind of cinema, right? Only they will go to watch these kind of movies in theaters. Now when you have a story like Chiraiya, which is a very intimate story, a mid-budget show, do you think it is possible to bring audience to theater if Chiraiya was a film?
I would here not want to talk about Chiraiya because Chiraiya is a web series. But I'll give you an example of.
This is hypothetical.
Yeah, correct. That's why I'm saying I'm giving an example of a film. So I'm saying I will give you an example of 12th Fail. The film 12th Fail came, and honestly, when I went to see in the theaters, it was houseful. Okay, it's a mid-budget film. It's a beautiful film. It's a simple film. It has nothing which you could call it an event film. I think if you make a film in the best possible way with orderly honesty, and you have something new to give in that, people will, yes. But today the challenges for filmmaker is you have to get the people out of their house to come to a theater, in whatever you do. So I think there in 12th Fail was coming also at a time which was very difficult times, because nobody would watch a 12th Fail. Was it typically a lot of people would say isko OTT pe dekhte hain, typically. So I think, but people went to see in the theaters. मुझे लगता है कि अगर ये बात हो गया है, चैलेंजिंग हो गया ये सब कि फिल्म मेकर को आज बनाना कुछ है तो सब चीज में 10 on 10 बनाना पड़ेगा. It is more challenging for us. We have to, kind of pull our socks or maybe change our socks. Think of ideas, get the people out from their home to watch in cinema. All genres can work if the movie is made in the best possible way. One. Second is, and I am no one to say on this, but this is purely as a student of cinema or student of this media. What I want to say is, we should try and see that the differentiation between the movie coming onto a theater and coming onto any platform, whether it is OTT, whether it is a channel, whether it is wherever, should be delayed. Because the moment I say it's a good film and I do and I see the actors in that, maybe they are new actors, maybe they're not that big stars, I would say I'll wait it in 8 weeks तो मुझे मिल जाएगा देखने के लिए. That point I feel should be looked at purely from a business point. So if I create, for example, what was that days? There was a Malayalam film which was based on all the friends coming together.
Manjumal Boy.
Manjumal Boys. Manjumal Boys didn't have any actors, didn't have any stars. I'm talking about Bombay. I'm not talking about North. Didn't have any stars, didn't have the typical whatever, the tropes, whatever. It was just an honest film made in that very smart budget. People went to cinema to celebrate it together. I don't understand the language, but I went with the English subtitles to celebrate it. Why? Because I felt after watching the trailer, oh, it had something. The buzz was right, and there was support. Right? And if Manjumal Boys was also coming on to any place where I could see it, or there's OTT, and I'm nothing against it. I'm saying this has to be done by the bigger producers and the OTT players. If it was saying it came after, it was just showing simultaneously, a lot of people would have stayed on their home, because that's comfort. There are a lot of other things people want to do now, because there are a lot of other avenues of entertainment, work, excitement. Their home, work from home is a concept, right? तो वो जाना उठ के 2-2.5 घंटे 3 घंटे, it becomes an effort. So I am saying that, I am not saying that if you make a good film, it's entertaining, it has something very new, something fresh, you put up a line and you see that. I would definitely want people to take and say, ये मुझे जाके देखना. It's going to be difficult, as you mentioned, that's right, but we have to make sure that
You are one of those few filmmakers who took leap into web series back
Yeah.
in 2016.
yeah.
That was Shadi Boys.
Yes.
And at that time, you said that web provides you more freedom than TV and
Yes.
big screen.
Yes.
Do you think that still holds true now?
See, if you have a fantastic story which is very layered about a certain topic, not necessarily you can make a film out of it, because a lot of mass of the people would not want to watch it, because it might not just be the topic they want to watch it to go to a theater and because अभी भी बहुत से लोग जाते हैं थिएटर में देखने के लिए, मतलब सिनेमा देखेंगे, मतलब it's like a little escapism.
Yeah.
देखेंगे, अच्छे से आएंगे, टाइम फैमिली का स्पेंड करेंगे, अभी इवेंट है वो, So there are other topics which cannot be discussed on cinema. The duration of the topics sometimes leads over 6, 7, 8, 9 hours, okay, or maybe more, 10 hours. Where can they be shown? They can be shown on the web. So web forms an extremely good platform for that. One, at that time, you're talking about 2016 when we had come. The idea was the topic could not be explored at all on film. The topic which we had, and all new actors. So I think we have a very good avenue now as a web platform to do that. So it can be told, yeah. And stories are being told on web, which is there's some amazing series which have come, on web, which like Delhi Crime. I feel, I've seen the first part is beautiful. It's very well told in terms of web. Yeah. Even Freedom at Midnight. I saw that both there are two seasons of it which has come, right? 2 seasons. Freedom, yeah. 2 seasons. Even Freedom at Midnight, very well told, very nicely told. I really loved it. Yeah.
But when it comes to OTT, now there is a topic of self-censorship that's
Right.
been circulating.
Right.
What's your opinion on that? Do you think OTT needs self-censorship? like we are living in a polarized society, right? So
Yeah.
anything can be taken out of context.
Yeah.
Just
Please don't take anything out of context over here. I'm just joking.
That's not gonna happen here.
No, I'm just
But
joking.
when it comes to your show, Chiraiya,
जी.
now that's a lot of chatter that's happening on
Yeah.
social media as well. Like people
Yeah.
are saying that it's against the Indian culture or
Acha.
it's main bashing, that kind of show.
Right.
So when you are at the writing stage or when you are in the production stage, does your mind go through the self censorship because you don't want to offend anybody or you don't want to invite any trouble? Does it happen?
So I'll be very honest. All my work actually censorship में problem हुआ नहीं ज़्यादा, because there was a kind of self censorship which I thought as a viewer that I'll be comfortable watching. In the stories what I told, some people tell stories which are in itself very grey and dark, you know. So they will do their work. Okay. My thing is that I'm talking about web. If you come to web, like in web, I have never gone through this thought because I myself look at it from a viewer, and in that, if something happens, I have never faced this actually, you know. So yes, but you know, definitely where I felt ke in the content it looks little forced, little over, you know, little like, you know, just to create like, you know, a trailer or a promo and to create an effect. Okay, I think that we refrain from, you know, going into all the times. I will not say even most of the times, all the times, because that is something which I feel is, you know, kind of taking your position for granted, which I would not do, but some people want to do their call. And I'm saying self-censorship, beautiful. I think as a filmmaker, if you can do it, it's so nice, you know, where you feel that it should not be forced, but if a story requires it and you feel, you believe in it, in your conviction, ultimately क्या होता है ना, सबको मेरे को लगता है, I think a filmmaker ना should be brave and have their conviction. ऐसे नहीं कि वो सोचे, मतलब वो ये दो नहीं होगा ना, तो फिर वो क्या फिल्म बना रहा है, मतलब फिर तो वही बना रहा है ना कि मतलब, और वो बहुत डेंजरस है, क्योंकि आपको आपकी पसंद इनकी सबकी अलग अलग होगी, फिर वो बोल ही नहीं पाएगा, वो डाइल्यूट हो जाएगा ना. आई थिंक या.
So what is your response to the section of audience who are criticizing Chiraiya for calling it a propaganda or like the main bashing, those kind of words?
Yeah, see, they have all the right to criticize, because now Chiraiya has been made by us and given on the OTT platform to the audience, right? Now it has become theirs also. They are criticizing means the good part is that somewhere they have watched it or not, I don't know. It has affected, and it is their response. I cannot say that their response is wrong. They felt something like that, so they're responding. My bigger takeaway is that it started a conversation, which was our purpose, one, and second, people will respond. So surprisingly, this is also a first for me, because nobody has come across and abused online ever on my any work which I've done. So it was like I read it and I was, you know, I was coming from movie only, and I was sitting and I read it, and I didn't share. My wife was about, I didn't share with her because I felt, you know, I take that also with respect, because that is his reaction. You know, I am no one to take and you react like that. Why will I say that? How can I control his reaction? Okay, if that person, he or she, felt like that, it's fine. Okay. But yes, if you ask me, if I had a thought and if a lot of people reacted like that and I have to go back and change it, I will not change anything as far as Chiraiya is concerned. That's me. You know, because that is my conviction. So I think I'm not, you know, he has all the right. He saw it, he didn't like it. He has all the right to react. Yeah.
Now, this is a show which is so honest with its messaging. It talks about consent and the
Right.
woman's dignity. But I felt that it's almost like a very, it's kind of spoon feeding the audience.
Right.
Was it a conscious decision, because this is a complex theme and it's not been explored on screen
Right.
enough. So did you want to reach out to maximum people in order to soften the
Right.
edges?
Very good question. You know, अगर एक बार बात बोली जाए ना कुछ इस टॉपिक पे, तो मुझे लगता है कि बोल देना चाहिए सारी बातें. The reason is there was an opportunity we are getting. It has to be somewhere underlined, somewhere spoon fed, somewhere what कर दो. The reason is we will not get this opportunity again, especially for a topic like this, And as we spoke about, कि Arun तो is not even aware of that he is the, victim of patriarchy. Just imagine there are so many people. And I was very clear from the beginning, and I was talking about technical aspect. I told the network and the producers, I'm not going to shoot it high contrast, dark, layered. When you see the promo or the trailer, you should get a feel like, हाँ ये शादी तो मेरे घर में होता है, हाँ ये होता है. You should feel मेरी कहानी है. So we thought, let's not, overpower it with visuals, with storytelling, with camera angles, with production design, with costume. We will make it as simple as कि मेरे घर में, मेरे बाजू में, मेरे नेबरहुड में, मैंने कहीं पेपर में, मैंने कहीं देखा हुआ ये है. अच्छा वहाँ ऐसा होता है क्या? So that is the horror. I feel, that is a discussion. I feel we should start, and it started. So if you ask me, very good question. Yes, it's a conscious decision to tell everything very simply. Somewhere people fed over, spoon fed. Great, I have no issues. Again, I'm saying वो वैसे ही करेंगे हम लोग. Because मुझे एक बात बहुत अच्छी बोली दिव्यनिधि शर्मा ने कही थी कि मैंने बोला ये कुछ यही चीज़ हम थोड़ा 3 बार हो रहा है. कुछ एक बात था 3 बार हो रहा था, अब वो 2 बार हो रहा है. तो बोला सर होने दो ना. मैंने क्यों? बोला नहीं सर ये ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि आपको लग रहा है 2 बार हो रहा है, आप यहाँ के हो. जहां पर ये बात सुनी नहीं गई है ना पिछले सालों से, वहां के लिए 2 बार क्या सर 20 बार भी चलेगा. So it was actually his insight into this research, and he is from that land, and he understands. And I think beautiful, and they are very intelligent people. But उनसे बैठे कोई बात नहीं किया. When we go, and when we also went for research and we spoke, तो मैंने बोला नहीं इसको मतलब करेंगे मतलब. But अच्छा, you're right. That is correct observation. And I'm getting like people say कि there are some things which are little drag, little repeated. I think I'm fine with it. Again, it is their reaction, because mostly, and that's what I like also, it's coming from metro cities where they're mentioning this, whereas the other people are just saying that कि जिंदगी अच्छी खासी चल रही थी, अब फिर चिरैया देख ली. And if you really like a guy, आपको पसंद है कोई बंदा, उससे पहले चिरैया दिखाओ. I think that's a compliment to the entire team.
And I also like the fact that it doesn't end with a solid resolution.
Yes.
It's like it shows that it's an ongoing fight.
जी,
So
because
that's an open end basically.
see, to provide a superficial solution, I think is more disservice to what you're making than to raise a question, because there is no solution as of now. Only little bit small steps can be taken, and that's what she tells. कि now the small steps about कि अभी आपने देखा होगा ना कॉमन चीज क्या खाओगे आप घर में हो गए ना क्या, तो इज योर डिसीजन. हु विल मेक इट, हूएवर. पहला क्या पूछा था क्या खाओगे, तो यू विल टेल कि ये खाओगे, ये मुझे पसंद नहीं है, योर डिसीजन ना. मैं बोलूंगा ये बन रहा है. तो वो एक छोटा सा है रेवोल्यूशन. आई एम नॉट सेइंग डू इट इन अ वेरी लाइक जिंगोइस्टिक वे. ठीक है, ये बन रहा है क्योंकि ये मुझे भी पसंद है ना. So I'm saying that. So yeah, so that was again even the climax. That was a call to keep it. I would say just to raise a question. Yeah.
And given the subject matter of this whole material, it's very like it kind of possible that the actors while shooting they could potentially make uncomfortable because of the gravity of the scenes.
Ji.
So did you have intimacy coordinators on the sets, and what role do they play on set?
The first time when I read the script, actually I heard the script and then I read it. I was very clear about one thing, that whoever we cast for Pooja and Arun, that is Prasanna Bisth and Siddharth Shaw, I need to have maximum time with them. I need to meet them, do some workshops, call the intimacy director during the workshop. Okay, so Kanak was our intimacy director, and she did a fabulous job. So before we began shooting, there was a 1 week discussion of them and the actors, and then they would call me, because sometimes I feel being the director being there, it would be a little pressure because the intimacy director is doing her job. So why should I? And then they would tell me this, and I said, so you won't believe. Actually, and all credit to her because she's done a beautiful job. The things which they had discussed and they were ready with, I felt it a little more overt, and I kind of generally it happens, reverse. I'm trying to say, generally the director wants it to be a little more overt, and that's what I've heard from the intimacy director only. I said, no, this is just reduced because I don't want to show this visuals. I want to have most impact here. Because eyes and that's. So she said, okay, fine. And then and then they did the workshop. So while we were shooting other scenes, she was in Lucknow, and she was coordinating with them. And then we would shoot, and then we would keep, because according to the rules now of intimacy shoot, you can't have more than 5 people on the set. So we made sure that 4 people were on the set, and we were there, and we made sure that wherever any one of them feel uncomfortable, either Siddharth or Prasanna, we would stop it and then discuss. But thankfully, because of the entire workshop, the shooting didn't go long. It went smoothly. In fact, just a fact that Siddharth got so pent up in stress that his back was, he had a very bad back pain for at least couple of 3-4 days. And in some scenes when he's walking, you can see that, because that was all stress. But then thanks to Kanak, who made him comfortable, thanks to Prasanna, who made him comfortable, and then we could shoot the shot. Yeah.
And was Divatta always a first choice for this role?
Always.
Okay.
Always a first choice. And honestly, this is again, I've discussed in other interviews also. Me and Diviniti Sharma used to sit around and say, first day of shoot, 13th day of shoot. He said, who do you think would have been? And we didn't have a name. Very honestly. अब तो बाकी इंटरव्यू में she was there, so नहीं है था.
हमारी फैमिली प्यार और आदर से जुड़ी है, और अपने देवर अरुण को भी हमने वही आदर सिखाए हैं.
She just took Kamlesh, or maybe Kamlesh chose her, maybe Chiraiya chose her, like Chiraiya chose so many of us. हमको चुन लिया भाई, उन्होंने बहुत बढ़िया किया.
So good in the film.
He is so good, and yeah, when the editor असीम सिन्हा ने एडिट किया, जिन्होंने मेरी फिल्म में भी एडिट किया, बहुत सीनियर एडिटर है, और उन्होंने एडिट की तो उन्होंने बोला कि ये तो ना एक काम करो, इसको जोड़ के एज ए फिल्म रिलीज कर दो. एज लॉट ऑफ पीपल वांट टू से फिल्म, बट इट्स अ वेब सीरीज, बिकॉज इट्स हाउ इट्स बीन, it's a very common thing what you're saying. A lot of people said, and I used to correct them, because I hate doing that, but I would say, but I used to correct them saying, नहीं ये बहुत अच्छे से, I think again, because edit भी उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से किया, simple, as it is, breathing with right breathing. So Divya was the choice. In fact, all the choices were mostly first or second choices only. But with Divya Datta ji and with Sanjay Mishra ji and with Tinu Anand ji, these were the choices.
पत्नी की ना का मतलब होता है.
स्त्री पुरुष संबंध बड़े उलझे हुए होते हैं, उसे सुलझाने में, परखने में इंसान से गलती हो जाती है,
जो लेडीज को समझ नहीं आ सकती.
उठाओ पत्थर, खद्दे मारो समाज के माथे पर.
Right before this interview, you told me, you revealed this interesting fact that you choreographed few dance sequences in the show. Tell me, how did you take that call?
That was purely out of need, because our choreographer was supposed to travel, didn't, and there were some problems of, and these songs I also wanted to be very simple songs. So I just, and here I would give the credit a lot to Divya ji also, because Divya Datta ji, I just told her, this is a song in a choreograph. And she just choreographed and showed me something, and then I shot it on my mobile. I think this is fine, and then little bit of nuances here and there. And I saw some very old songs from our Hindi films, which has the innocence of, which had innocence in their choreography, because the song is very, if you see inside, it's a little very naughty, and it's about marriage, where she's saying that, मेरा देवर तो बहुत भोला है, देवर भोला बाला, and देवरानी sharp है, देख लेना, जबकि वो उल्टा होता है. So I wanted that very innocent thing happening in the आंगन नीचे, in the courtyard, और ऊपर जो है वो ये हो रहा है, ये गलत हो रहा है. So I'm saying ये contrast चाहिए था, तो ये गाना है, फिर एक शादी का गाना है, which is, शादी का गाना is, again if you see, it's a very raunchy song, because that is being used in all the shadi songs. It's a film song we took, and because it's a fact, it's just that they use the film songs shadi mein. Lekin again, if you see how it's been choreographed, we kept it not we kept it like, more like a tu me, like a masti, like a that between the ladki wala and ladka wala. So that's what we did. So, and thanks to her to agree to this, and yeah, and we choreographed because I love.
So what are the Hindi songs you reference to?
यार वो पुराने गाने हैं ना, वो भगवान दादा के गाने हैं भोली सूरत मन के भोली सूरत दिल के छोटे नाम बड़े दर्शन छोटे, वो वाला गाना, और ऐसे 3-4 हमने गाने लिए थे, वो मैंने किए, फिर उन्होंने खुद का अपना बनाया है, so yeah, so that's what we did.
And there is an interesting history to this fact because you
जी.
wanted to be a choreographer before
जी.
you turned to filmmaking.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So I always like music and dance, and I think that comes with the beat. I always, right now when we are talking also, I could tell you that wo AC ka beat ka aaya, and if he clicks that, because I think there is a natural liking to sound and music. So it came from my childhood, where I could see so much of music and dance happening, and especially hugely inspired by Michael Jackson. Because all the videos that time of Michael Jackson were a film. It was 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes videos. They were all, and they were made by Martin Scorsese and the makers like that. So I was hugely inspired by that. So I think looking into that, I wanted to be into choreography. And in that time also, I realized when we used to choreograph sequences, a lot of people that time were falling into drugs. That was considered very cool during that college time. So in the choreography, we used to make a story where it was in the end say no to drugs or the effect of drugs on youth. So that was that was happening somewhere. वो एक cinema बन रहा था. And then my mom told me to my mom is a teacher, so she told me very clearly that you decide you want to do choreography or you want to study your architecture. What do you want to do? Because you want to do that, both you cannot do together.
You were studying architecture at that
I was doing my science graduation. After that, I was supposed to join. Okay. She said both you can't do together. So take a call. And somewhere there was not a lot of respect to कि क्या है dancer है क्या, मतलब obviously apart from there Saroj ji and all were doing it, but they came into I think 2000 is when choreographer became this brilliant choreographers. So I had to choose between the two. And I don't know, somehow you've got this incident out of me. I will tell you a very interesting incident. I had to choose between these two. This option was given to me. And a very senior choreographer selected me for an event which was supposed to be traveling 4 different countries for 3 months. And it was a big show with a big superstar. And my team was selected in it. My group, sorry. And I went over there and I was rehearsing from morning. I said, this is it, this is what I want to do. From morning 7 o'clock, I was rehearsing till 4 o'clock. Daily I should rehearse for 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever. And 4 o'clock the star came and I was just told, you just go behind and stand and do that. So suddenly, you're used to being the center of attraction for your own thing because you're choreographing the whole thing. And suddenly you've been told to go behind and stand, and I realized that, the person was not even interested. And they had no respect. Not to the people, and to a dance. They were just doing it and saying, okay, because he's a star, you will do. And I felt, what is this? What am I doing? I've never been this. I've always been taking a cause, always being center of, I've always been leading. So, whether I was a prefect or a monitor or leading, wanting to tell sir. I said, this is what I just stood there for a couple of hours. फिर मैं नीचे आया और एक मेरा go to food है वड़ा पाव. तो मेरे को याद है 8-10 शायद वड़ा पाव खरीदे, रिक्शा लिया, and from Bandra to my home in Andheri, I had that vada pav, and that was the end of choreography. And I decided, अब बस हो गया. I decided, हो गया, चुपचाप पढ़ाई करो और अपना करो.
So the choreography ended and the filmmaking began.
Filmmaking began again because of my friend. I would like to thank her because she told me that one of my very close friend, he's no more. He was a singer. He used to work in Z Network, and he was leaving Z Network, and he told me he needed someone to just come and take over it as an assistant. And my friend, she called me and saying, why don't you do this? Because you always in college you've been either choreographing. So I used to also do pantomime and choreography, and I used to like to sketch and paint. So why didn't you do
It's
this?
like
Because-
multi-hyphenated talent.
Matlab, I used to like it, yeah. Matlab, multi-talent is a big word, because I have not proved, you have to be an expert and prove something in that. So I'm saying that this was happening. She said, "Why don't you go and do this?" And I went over there and I saw Z, and I think, wow. And it was 94 early CT. I was like, this is superb world. Everybody is busy. Everybody is doing something, and I loved the energy over there, and I just joined there. And I think they just accepted me, and I just joined, and and then the journey started from there. The show I was the production assistant on, I directed the show eventually after within 1.5-2 years. So I was lucky and thankfully एक तो था कि मतलब जो करेंगे तो फिर उसको सही से करेंगे काम, मतलब that is very, even now my thing is whatever you take up, then you have to put all your hard work, effort, and do it with passion and conviction. Then आगे audience पे है कैसे क्या लगे. So, yeah.
And then you directed Das Vidaniya and then Chalo Dilli.
Yeah, I directed the Great Indian Comedy Show
Yeah, that's for TV.
for TV. That seeded Das Vidaniya because I was directing Ranveer Shori and we were directing till late in the night. And he told me, "You're taking so many shots. Why don't you make a film?" And he's like that. He'll call a spade, and he's like, I said, okay. And you know what? I thought that night, okay, I should do it. Yeah? I can't do it because I've not learned filmmaking. By the time I used to start, to read and all that, and I used to watch a lot of films, and I was very hugely inspired by a lot of directors here, यहाँ के, बाहर के, and तो मैंने बोला कि हाँ ये तो है. तो मैंने फिर अरशद सैयद, who was with me in Channel V and who was one of the main writers of the Great Indian Comedy Show, I told him, you have a subject. When he came up with a subject, he got me a 4-liner. He told me, I'm going to Bhopal. When I come back, I'll have the script. I said, why don't you write the script? Okay. He wrote, and that's how Das Vidaniya happened. And Das Vidaniya beautifully, it's like we were also going through a lot of other things in life which mirrored Das Vidaniya that time. And thanks, superb. The whole team just came and helped me to make my first film. And that's how me and Vinay sir, who I met in Channel V, and then I did only interview shows with him in Channel V, and how Ranveer sir told me that this, so how everybody came together, So, and though Ranveer sir told me that I got to know that your idea तो मेरे से आया लेकिन मेरा क्या है इसमें. So there was a cameo of him in that film, and वो बहुत ब्यूटीफुल जर्नी था. मुझे ऐसा फीलिंग ना बहुत टाइम के बाद, ऐसे नहीं मुझे हर टाइम पे आता है ऐसा नहीं, बट ऐसे वो वाली फीलिंग मुझे अब चिड़ैया के वक्त आई.
So this is how you met your friends Vinay Pathak and Ranveer Shah.
Yeah. Friends for life. Vinay Pathak, Ranveer, Arshad Sayyed. I think he has a great influence of what work I do. He wrote Das Vidaniya. He wrote Chalo Dilli. He wrote the adaptation of Operation Romeo. He have written most of my Great Indian Comedy Show. Ranveer, Vinay और कौन, So name it. I mean, a lot of and matlab here I was here I got Devinidhi Sharma. But I'm saying it was almost like I'm working with them like and Devinidhi Sharma. Okay, so by the way, Devinidhi Sharma and me also did a show in 2004-05 with Sunil Grover called Chala Lalan Hero Banne, which he wrote and I directed for Filmy. वो एक चैनल आया था सहारा फिल्म. So yeah.
So it's been over 15 years for you in the industry.
No.
Around 2 decades then.
हाँ ये बोलने से ऐसा नहीं लगेगा ना कि मतलब.
No.
So
Close to 20 years.
do the math. 94.
Oh wow. Okay. So that's
Yeah.
more than 20.
But I
years.
consider myself only 8 to 10 years old in the industry. Reason is about 8 to 10 or 8 projects I would consider is something which I have done of some value. So मैं सिर्फ 8-10 साल का हूँ industry. Rest is only experiences and learnings and mistakes and yeah.
So I was coming to my question because there have been long pauses in
Yeah.
your filmography. Like
Yeah.
if you see there are Das
Das
Vidaniya,
Vidaniya.
and then Chalo Dilli, and then Bajate Raho,
जी.
and then Operation Romeo. So
Ji.
it's been only 4 movies.
Right.
What's the reason behind this long pauses? And
There
what
is-
kept you busy?
Yeah. There is one more movie which has been done, which is in the post production. It is not come yet, so you won't know about it. So see, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. पॉज का बात है नहीं. पॉज ये है कि मैंने जब जो वो पॉज जो था उसमें आई वाज डूइंग सम टेलीविजन, सो आई डिड सुमित संभाल लेगा. आई डिड द वर्डिक्ट व्हिच वाज अगेन very well received by the audience. It was based on the the film Rustam
Rustam.
had come, but it was based on the actual
Okay. Nanavati murder.
Nanavati murder and actual case files, which was created directed by Subhash Kapoor and Alt ने release किया. Then I did the charge sheet, which was produced by Ashok Pandit. Okay. Then as you mentioned, वो याद लाया कि आफत बोला ना आपने, हाँ देसी बॉयज बोला, देसी बॉयज, शादी बॉयज, आफत. तो मैं कर रहा था, क्या होता है ना, फिल्म के लिए मैं अपने आप को कुछ ऐसा स्क्रिप्ट नहीं ला पा रहा था विच आई कुड टू get to a producer and make it. And sometimes making a film, you obviously know, depends on a lot of permutations and combination. It is not easy. So I am, as we speak, thankfully there are couple of scripts which I think should be made. So long process again ना मैंने सोचा नहीं. हाँ, ये हो सकता है कि मुझे मिला नहीं थोड़ा काम after, so maybe I had not done again कुछ वर्क थोड़ा एवरेज होगा या नहीं अच्छा लगा होगा, तो उसके हिसाब से होता है. तो आई एम सेइंग कि वो एक उसके लिए शायद पॉज आया होगा. आई वुड लव टू वर्क, आई वुड लाइक टू बी ऑन द सेट. आई नेवर से इट्स अ रैप एवर टिल नाउ. आई नेवर सेड इट बिकॉज फॉर मी इट इज मूविंग फ्रॉम वन सेट टू अनदर सेट. So I never say it's a rap. So I tell my first editor, I say cut action, but because I don't think it's a rap. It's continuous storytelling, new, and every part and time of your life, now you learn something new, or you get to know something new, or you want to tell a story during that time. So I think that's the so yeah. So but yeah, I need to thank you for making me realize there are long pauses. I need to do more work. I will if
We want to see more work from
yeah,
you,
definitely,
for sure.
definitely, because if something, and I would want to do also. अब फिर वो एक और एक चीज क्या है ना, मेरे खुद के लिए भी ना सब कुछ भी मैं करना मतलब वो that's the थोड़ा कश्मकश के everything also you can't do, because what doesn't excite you, how will you make people excited about it? आपको खुद कोई चैलेंज नहीं है तो फिर लोग क्या इंटरेस्टिंग है. So that
Now that brings you to my next last question.
जी
Now that the Chiraya is out and
जी.
it's making right noise,
जी.
tell me what are you working on next?
सो मयूर, मेरा एक बहुत क्लियर फंडा है कि आपके बारे में आपका काम जो है ना वो बात करना चाहिए. वेरी स्ट्रांगली आई बिलीव इन दिस. सो बिलीव मी यू, जब वो एकदम रेडी हो जाएगा और करेक्ट हो जाएगा, मैं पक्का उसके बारे में बात करूंगा. बिकॉज अभी मैं बात करके क्या ही कर लूँ, it's better to talk about work when it's ready to be shown to the world. एक दूसरा also I think producers prerogative बहुत होता है, because I trust my producer a lot in terms of वो काम producer का होता है. कभी वो बात किया जाए, कभी कभी ना we spoil that rhythm. Maybe he or she wants to talk about in a certain way or a certain time which is good for the film or the show. तो ऐसे है. तो कहानियां हैं बहुत अच्छे, एक दो कहानियां हैं अच्छे, would love to tell them, and hoping that with Chiraiya people see, people accept, and we get to make more interesting and honest stories like this.
And finally, what is your biggest takeaway from Chiraiya?
I feel that my younger son asked me a question about my earlier film, that why do you want to be a filmmaker? So he's a poet, and my elder son is learning filmmaking. So already he's also involved in filmmaking. So he asked me a question, what do you want to do? So I said, if I can tell a story which impacts even one audience and brings a change in the society, I'm happy, or I'm satisfied. Okay, and I feel it's worth it. So my takeaway from Chiraiya is, looking at the reactions, I think there has been a little change, a little discussion of people on their own, and they have taken it and made it their own. So I think my takeaway is thankfully the aim was to tell an honest story, and with all that honesty, it's been accepted. So I think it's a and I want to thank entire team for that, to make that happen.
Well, thank you so much for making the show, and thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.